Hey, this is Chris, the Idaho Painter. I'm all the way over here in Minnesota at the Titan Innovation Center, and I want to share with you guys something really cool. So I've been around airless pumps for a lot of years, somewhere like 18 years. I think I got over 20,000 hours spraying with an airless sprayer, and this is really cool. So Titan has come out with a new pump. I'm excited. I've had the opportunity to spray with it here. I want to share with you guys, it's the Titan Elite 3000, and I'm going to share some of the really cool things about this. This is a sealed hydraulic pump. That's the one big thing about it. This is even bigger. Not only do they have a lifetime warranty on the motor itself, but they got a lifetime warranty on the fluid pump. And there's only 2 wear parts on this thing. So here's the 2 simple little valves that you would replace. These are the only 2 replacement parts on the Elite 3000. And this is really cool because once again, it's a lifetime warranty pump with only 2 replaceable parts. I know when I go into the paint store and I pull off the shelf one of those packages that has a bazillion little O-rings in it, I look at that thing and go, oh my gosh, this is gonna take me hours to days to, who knows, a whole weekend to repack this pump. This is it. We got an outlet valve and we got an inlet valve right here. 2 things that are replaceable by something as simple as your crescent wrench right there. So if the pump has any type of issues right here, this is all you gotta replace. It's fast and easy. Here's something really cool. It actually sits horizontal or it sits vertical. So you can decide how you want this thing to sit. The cup right here is reversible, so the cup pops off if you want it horizontal or vertical. That's a pretty cool feature. I prefer it to be up vertical, just like this. So now I'm gonna show you how to run this thing, and it is new to me, so because this thing is brand new. So I'm gonna give you a rundown of the machine. We've got our pressure control valve right here. I like machines that are really simple and basic, and this is as simple and basic as you can get for an airless sprayer. So I've got my prime valve right here, like you have on every airless sprayer. You've got an on-off valve right here. When I get ready to start this thing up, here's something. If I hit the on-off switch, I learned this thing today. And so if I hit the on-off switch and I have the pressure up, like when I had it, when I was spraying, say I was spraying at like 2200 PSI and I turn the machine off, if I don't release the pressure from my prime valve and turn this down to 0, when I go to turn the sprayer on, it's not actually gonna kick on. So I wanna release my pressure. I'm gonna release my pressure by hitting my prime valve. And one thing I wanna hold on to my prime hose, because bad things can happen if you don't hold on to your pro hose when there's a lot of pressure underneath it and you release the prime valve. It's already been released because there was no pressure released. So that's been released, kick it back on. I'm gonna make sure my pressure's turned all the way down to 0. Now this thing is ready to go. One thing that's different about this pump, the Titan Elite 3000, and some of the other pumps out there that I'm accustomed to using, they only run when you're pulling the trigger and you're actively spraying paint out of it. This thing will run, and it runs continuously the whole time. It's not very loud, so don't worry about how loud it is. It's kind of pretty quiet electric pump, and it does have a lifetime warranty on it, so you don't have to be concerned about it wearing out because it's running all the time. So now I got it in my paint, and I'm just gonna hit the on valve. It's gonna kick on. Now, I'm gonna build up my pressure. I actually have a pressure gauge right here on my gun so I can tell where my pressure is. I'm gonna be spraying, let's see, I got a 515 tip on there. I like to run that thing. It's a high production tip. I like to run it at about 2200 PSI. That's what I got on my gun. Now I'm ready to go. It's gonna continually run like this, and that's normal for the pump. So let's get ready and go spray. So there you have it, the Titan Elite 3000. It's an amazing opportunity to be here at the Titan Innovation Center to test this thing out. Some of the highlights about it that I think are key. It's got a lifetime warranty on the fluid pump and the motor, so you just can't go wrong. Peace of mind, lifetime warranty. The motor itself, yes, it does run all the time, but you got to ask yourself, does your refrigerator run all the time? Yes, it does, because it has an induction motor. They're built to last, they're built to run forever, so you don't have to worry about that. The Titan Elite 3000, this is an absolute amazing pump. It's a sealed hydraulic pump. Once again, another key feature. So if you're in the industry or in the market, not the industry, but maybe the market for a pump, you might want to check this thing out.